Well, it is 6:11, and I know for a lot of us, monster trucks, motorcycles, all this stuff is exciting. There's really not much better out there for an inside event you want to take the family to.
That's true. It's Monsters of Destruction at the Quoin State Fairgrounds, where we're finding Brooke with a preview, and she has been giving us a nice sneak peek.
What you doing now?
It's been pretty exciting to watch.
Who's driving this thing? Brooke or
Good morning, Evie Nable. You probably don't want me driving this thing. It was scary enough watching me try to finagle my way up into the seat, so we'll save that for later. But anyway, I am here with Doug, and he's actually the driver of this truck, and you can't see it right now, but this one is actually shaped like an alligator. It's pretty cool. So Doug, just kind of tell me about your truck and how long you've been doing this.
We've been driving about 20 years, actually. This year's 20 years. But, yeah, as far as the monster truck's concerned, I mean, this is 10,000 pounds of pure fun. You know, we got the 66-inch tall tires, you know, the big 1,500 horsepower motor behind you. I mean, it's quite thrilling ripping and getting out here on the track running over stuff.
I mean, this is obviously a pretty powerful vehicle, but you guys have some safety features in here to make sure that you're okay.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, from what the seat you're sitting in, I mean, these things have come a long ways. You know, they have the head restraints. We have the Hans as we wear, the Hans device, of course, all the helmet, the 5-point harness. We have actually, you know, an onboard fire system on the truck. There's also a feature called an RII, which is a remote ignition interrupter that, like, you could be out watching me drive around, and if I would to hit my head or something or the throttle sticks, you could kill the truck, you know, actually turn the truck off, I should say. And, you know, that way it's just an added safety feature, just in case, instead of this thing going crazy, you know, having a throttle stick on it.
And have those safety features really advanced, you know, since the time of your career started?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, back in the day, there was no RII, and, I mean, those, you know, things can happen. So, I mean, everything has advanced so much. I mean, just like you saw last weekend in that accident, I mean, things have come so far with the seats, the helmets we wear, the helmet restraints, all that stuff. It all plays it's a key part of this whole system in this truck.
And one of the cool things that I actually learned today is that you can actually move the tires of the trucks independently on their own. So kind of talk about some of the unique features that make monster trucks monster trucks.
Well, other than their size, I mean, as far as driving, they are pretty agile out here. I mean, the front end is just like a regular vehicle. You know, it steers with the steering wheel, the front two tires. But the rear two tires, we have a electric over hydraulic steering, which is done with a switch. So you can reach up with your other hand and you can actually steer the rear of the truck independently of the front end. So it makes it a lot easier to turn with these big tires.
Well, a lot of cool features. And if you want to see Tailgater or any of the motocross we've been featuring this morning, we have more information on our website, WSLTV.com, under News 3 this morning. Now over to you, Nick.